Guys, LCST is here. You're watching Sporting Icons.
All right, everybody. Hope you're all doing fantastic. So I'm back home again. I now have Wi-Fi. Yay, which is fantastic. Which means I can now check up on everything properly as far as boxing news is concerned. And of course, I can do content as well. I still feel ropey, which is why I come back a little bit early and everything. My wife's now ill as well. Although my son, who we got it off, is feeling a little bit better now, which is good. Anyway, so one of the first things that pop up in the boxing news headlines is Tyson Fury has a rematch clause in case he loses to Francis Ngannou. In case he loses to Francis Ngannou. What, a guy who's never had a boxing bout in his life. Not even amateur. Not a white collar. Not even a skills bout. Nothing. In case he loses to that guy, he's got a rematch clause. Amazing. Now, that little exhibition fight, does it require a rematch clause? Because it makes no difference. It's not going on Tyson Fury's record. How do we know? Well, it's not on BoxRec. So it has to be an exhibition fight, right? It is what it is. Now, this could be some way to try and create a bit of danger as far as the public are concerned. Because there's a lot of stupid people out there. There are. They go, what, a rematch clause? Well, Tyson Fury is taking this really serious. He must think that Francis Ngannou is a real threat to him to insist on a rematch clause. Well, maybe it's just a publicity stunt to get people thinking that way. Francis Ngannou will not land that big punch on Tyson Fury. And even if he does, and Tyson Fury goes down and out, it will make absolutely no difference because it's not an official fight. It's not. Frank Warren can say that it is. It's a real fight. It's the best of this particular combat sport versus the best of this combat sport, which of course we know ain't true anyway, because obviously Tyson Fury has got one belt, Alexander Usyk has got 5 belts. So who's actually the number one in the heavyweight division? That's Alexander Usyk. That's reality. If Tyson Fury wants to change that, well, he should be fighting Alexander Usyk. But to have a rematch clause is a joke. And if you'll cast your minds back to not so long ago, one of the reasons why the Alexander Usyk undisputed fight fell apart was over a rematch clause. Tyson Fury asked for a rematch clause. Then later on, he decided to gift, and I say that sarcastically, gift Alexander Usyk a 70-30 split in Tyson Fury's own favour, of course, with no rematch clause, which would be mad for Alexander Usyk to take anyway. But he said, okay, I'll take the 70-30, but I will insist on a rematch where if I beat you, and only if I beat you, I'll get 70-30 in the rematch. Fury said no. But here we are, he's got a rematch clause with Francis Ngannou. Now, anybody who takes this kind of thing seriously, like this is a real fight, like Frank Warren's insisting, this is a real fight, it's for the fans, shoulder roll. No, it ain't. This is like the England national team of rugby playing football against the England national football team. Well, they both play with the ball. It's the same thing, right? See, it's laughable. But, you know what? There's a sucker born every minute. And I know a lot of people who are claiming that they're disgusted with this fight and they're disappointed with Tyson. But if you buy it, then you're part of the problem. Are you not? That's reality, isn't it? But to insist on a rematch clause is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, why? In case Francis Ngannou lands? But he's not going to land, is he? If professional boxers out there do not land clean on Tyson Fury, how's this guy supposed to? And even if those who do, well, Fury gets back up again. So what difference does it make? And it's an 8-round fight. Tyson Fury is used to 12-round fights. Tyson Fury can go in top gear and go 8 rounds. No problem. It's nothing. Anyway, what can you do? Tyson Fury, being part of the clown industry, and people who want a ticket, roll right up to the circus show. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.